Everybody, welcome to Achezy Training Institute. Welcome to your learning ground. Are you ready for this training? Because I'm more excited, and I hope you are very, very much excited about this because you've invested in this, right? So you should be excited. Let's go. And thank you for investing in yourself. Really, thank you for investing so much in yourself because here you are going to be learning so much. You're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge that would help you scale higher in real estate, in the real estate era. You get it? So you shouldn't just sit back and then you're not ready to learn. You should be ready to learn. So come with your learning speed, come with your learning spirit also. So before we go into other details and all, we are going to be having our Achezy Students Pledge, which will be displaying on your screen. So we're going to be saying it together. It's our Students Pledge. We're going to be saying it together at the count of 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I pledge to learn with an open mind, to participate actively, to uphold integrity, to respect my facilitators and fellow participants, and to apply the knowledge gained to create value in my career and community. All right, so now we want to know you. Let's get to know each other. Let's get to understand each other and know where we're coming from, our locations and all. So in the comment section, you're going to be telling us your name, your location, and your occupation. So I want to know, and I know your fellow students will also want to know. So put down your name, your location, and your occupation. Okay, so I can see Rita. Rita, you're welcome. I can see Emmanuel. Woo! You're welcome. I see Abuja again, Lagos. Okay, everyone. I'm so excited that we are all here. I'm so excited for you guys, and I'm excited for the training also. So right now, we are going to be going into something different, something fun, something exciting. I don't know for you, but yeah, something exciting. I would want us to take a screenshot of our matriculation right now, what we are doing now. Take a screenshot of it, post it on your WhatsApp status, post on your Facebook, post on your Instagram story, post on your WhatsApp group too. Tell your friends, be excited. Tell your friends about this program. Tell your friends you are having your matric today because this is actually your day. So tell your friends you are having your matric today at Achezy Training Institute. Post on your WhatsApp stories, post on your Facebook story, post on your Instagram story. Take a screenshot and just post, share with your friends, share the link also with your friends, and then invite them into this stream, invite them into your matric. Let them, also partake in this joyous day of yours. I can see Abuja, yes. I can see Port Harcourt. I can see Lagos. I can see Abuja again. Oh, Abuja is here. Woo! I think, what am I seeing here again? I'm seeing Enugu. Wow, this is nice. So welcome, everybody. Just welcome. Keep sending in your names. Keep sending in your location. Lagos again. Okay, keep sending in your names, send your location and your occupation. I can see we have more realtors here, and I can also see we have core members. You are all welcome. I'm loving this flow already. I hope you are loving it right there too. We are all welcome again. Welcome, and don't forget again, you are going to learn. I don't know if you like money like me, because me, I love money, and that is why I'm also going to be participating in this training. So you should be enthusiast about this, just like as I am. So just keep on sending your name, sending your locations and all. So right about now, we're going to be introducing to you all our founder, the CEO and Chancellor of Achezy Training Institute. She's an amazing woman. I personally call her my superwoman. All right, guys. So before she comes in, let's drop a fire emoji. Give her a warm clapping emoji. Let's go, guys. Let's welcome her with the fire.
My dear future-ready real estate professionals, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. And thank you to Miss Favor Adeiton for such a wonderful session. I celebrate you, our hosts. Achezy exists to professionalize real estate in Nigeria, to raise a generation of realtors or professionals who are consultants, not just agents. Realtors who inspect properly, calculate ROI correctly, and protect their clients' capital like it's their own. We are here to close the gap between street hawking of land and global standard real estate practice. This is why we exist. The market has changed and it is changing fast. Clients today are not the clients of 2015. They are informed. They ask for title. They ask for ROI. They Google your estate before meeting you. Diaspora clients send money from abroad. Investors want data, not stories. If you still sell with this land is just flat, it is in a good location alone, you will be left behind. The new real estate is data-driven, tech-enabled, and client-first. If you don't change, the market will change you out. AI is not here to replace realtors or professionals. AI is here to replace professionals who refuse to use AI. AI helps you value land in seconds. AI helps you generate pitch decks. AI helps you project ROI, qualify clients, and follow up without forgetting. The realtor or investor using AI will close 5 deals or buy 5 properties, while the one without it is still writing proposals by hand or meeting local agents on the streets. In this training, we'll teach you how to sell with AI, inspect with AI, and close with AI. This is your competitive edge. This training was created because we are tired of seeing good people fall in real estate due to lack of structure. We created ATI to give you 3 things: skill, which is field mastery, inspection, negotiation, closing, tools, and standards, so you can represent yourself and Nigeria with excellence anywhere in the world. And most importantly, this is not just theories, motivation, or hype. This is field to bank alert training. Our vision is simple: to produce Africa's most competent, tech-driven, and trusted professionals. In 5 years, when someone says, I need a professional in real estate in Abuja, the answer must be, go to ATI. We are building that reputation starting with you in this room. In this training, we expect discipline. Be in class, be on site. We expect excellence, no cutting corners with clients. We expect execution. Learn it today, practice it tomorrow, close deals next week, or buy more properties next week. If you came here to collect certificates and sleep, this is not your place. If you came to build wealth and reputation, you are in the right room. My students, real estate will test you. Clients will reject you. Sites will be hot, but don't quit. Every top realtor or professional you admire today was once where you are now. The difference is they stayed, they learned, they executed. And also, investors are not left out in this. You have chosen the right industry at the right time. With the right skill, right tools, and right mindset, you win. ATI is behind you all the way. Congratulations on your matriculation. Welcome to the new era of real estate. Thank you and God bless you. And over to you, the hosts, Miss Favor Adeiton.
right, guys. So we've all heard what our founder has said. I believe by now you must have understood why you are here and what Achezy Home stands for and what you are going to learn here. You see that our founder is loaded. So no shake. Don't even shake at all because here you're going to learn a lot and you've heard everything from her. So right about now, again, we are going to be introducing Mr. Martins to take us on the certification process and other processes. So welcome, Mr. Martins. Let's welcome Mr. Martins with a clapping emoji, with a fire, because Mr. Martins is also loaded. You will love him, don't worry. Mr. Martins, you're welcome.
Okay. Thank you very much for the warm welcome. Thank you for the warm introduction. Thank you very much, Favor. You've been manning the fort. You've been holding ground for us. Thank you. It's good to be here, right? It's good to be here. I don't know about you, but personally, when I see the lineup of the speakers, when I see, the amount of work going on, I mean, backstage, obviously, when I see, the topics, I look at the topics, I'm like, it's just mind-blowing, it's mind-boggling, right? I am personally excited, right? Again, looking at all that this entire training exercise is meant to deliver to you, the amount of value in place, right? I am super pumped. I am super excited. I am glad to be here to actually deliver this, to just give you guys a bit of instructions as to what you should be looking forward to throughout this training, right? Before I continue, first, Achezy Queen, thank you very much. It's good. I can see you at the backstage, right? It's good to work with you on this project. It's my honor, it's my pleasure to actually have accepted your invitation to make Achezy Training Institute a reality. I mean, a lot of ideas have been coming in and out, and we've been working together. I mean, it's just amazing. And I've got to tell you, right? You have an amazing chancellor in the house, right? She has been working. In fact, when we say, oh, let's bring the standard down a little, she keeps saying, no, we must, go above and beyond to deliver nothing but excellence, absolute excellence to our students, right? To everyone who is registering to be part of this institute. I mean, ESV, I come work out for you, madam. Well done. So welcome everyone once again. In case you see me looking down, I'm just, taking, I have a few notes on my, my device here. If you allow me to keep talking, I'll keep on going on, okay? But I'm just here to give you guys just the instructions you should make sure you follow in order to get the best out of, this whole learning exercise, right? There are things you have to do to get the best, right? So please, if you want to bring out your notepad, a pen, whatever, just take notes. I mean, I don't know if the access to the, replace for this matric could be made available later on. I really don't know. But if it is, I'm sure it will be communicated. But should in case it is not, pay attention. One of the essential currencies you have, one of the most important currencies of life that you have, access to is the currency of attention, okay? So do not waste your attention. Make sure you pay attention so that, you don't miss out on any essential information that you need to actually get the best out of. I mean, I know you must have actually paid some, your tuition, registration fee and all of that, right? I get that, but beyond that, beyond the money, okay? Pay attention, okay? Now, what should you be expecting during these 2 days training? Now, you should be expecting practical learning. You'll be looking at acquiring skills that you need to actually succeed in the industry. Okay. Now, this is not just a come learn how to sell. Okay, this is a come understand the industry you're actually in, because sometimes I wonder, I meet a lot of realtors out there, and all they know about real estate is how to sell. Okay, the fact that they need to sell. What exactly does real estate mean? Let me even ask you now. You could put it in the chats, in the comments. Let's see, right? What is real estate? What is real estate? What are the bodies that regulate real estate in a place like Abuja, right? There are about 3 of them. What are those 3 bodies that regulate this? Put it in the chat. Let's see, right? Put it in the chat. Let's see. You come to realize that a lot of people don't know these things. And that is why we actually have this. So it is not just in as much as, well, yes, we say real estate in the AI era. We're looking at the foundation, getting to really understand the foundation of real estate. Beyond that, how to leverage AI, how to leverage tools, automation systems, structures that can actually help you get the best out of it. One thing I like to tell people, It is not enough to just understand something, to just have a skill. You should know how to monetize that skill. So if you understand real estate, you have the skill of real estate, the finances must come in as well, right? So day one is going to be, a classroom experience where you are actually learning from the experts. You are actually learning, the foundations of real estate. You are learning how to use AI. So if I were you, I will come. Yes, it's actually meant to be a requirement, but we understand that, situations may differ from person to person. And because of that, if you have, great. If you don't, well, you will lose out on the actual experience, but it's fine. Come to class, come learn. You can use your phone for the part you can use your phone for. But if you can come with your laptop, because you'll be having practical exercises on how to, use AI, on how to leverage artificial intelligence for your, your content, lead generation strategies, prospecting, and all of that. Okay. Day two, on the other hand, is going to be an on-site insights experience. Okay, so you'll be going to a construction site. You'll actually be going to the site. Yes, this is not just site inspection. This is more than just site inspection. Okay, you are going to the things you have learnt in class. You are going to, you're going to the site to actually use them, put them into practice. How to take the site measurement, to the things you should be looking at when evaluating the quality, assessing the value of a particular land and all of that, right? You will actually be doing an on-site experience. Okay, so this is like a crash course of, a proper real estate, academy, but, you get the full experience anyways. Okay. Now, at the end of, these 2 days, you'll be required to do an assessment. See, you need to understand something. It is one thing to actually come learn, right? It's another thing to understand what you've learned. It's another thing to actually put what you've learned into practice, right? Or to remember them. That's why we have these assessments. At the end of the entire training exercise, you'll be required to do an assessment, and you must score a minimum of 75% in it. Yes. You don't go to school and then you write exam and they say, because you have come to class or because you have written exam, then you can just go. Attendance is a must. From today, that's after this matric now, there's going to be an attendance link that will be dropped in the group. Make sure you mark your attendance. Tomorrow, there's going to be another attendance link. And then when you come to class, there's an attendance. Day two, there's an attendance. If you miss any attendance, it drops the scores you're meant to get. By the time you do the assessment, now it's a combination of your assessment and your attendance that we look at to determine whether or not you have met with the 75% cumulative scores needed to get a certificate. We don't want to give people certificates and then they go out there and they don't know what it is they are doing. You understand? We need to be sure of the people that we are giving our certificates. So that's why we have the systems in place. So make sure you don't miss attendance, you don't miss the sessions, you actually pay attention, and then you win. You get the best scores you can in your assessment. So like I said, after the matric tonight, you'll get the first attendance in the WhatsApp group. Tomorrow by 3 p.m. the second attendance will be. Look, do not come to the DMs of any of our admins and tell them for X reasons you did not get. If you know you will not be able to make it by that 3 p.m. and it's only open, the attendance sheet will only be open for about 15 to 30 minutes. After that, it is locked. If you miss it, you've missed it. You understand? Again, here we are not here to joke. We are here to we are here for business. Money is not something you should be joking about. You understand? Expertise is not something you should be joking about. You understand what I mean? Good. Next, you should make sure that you've completed your registration. Now, I understand that you've already made your payments. Some of you have made your payments, but if you've not gotten your admission letter in your email, please, it means your registration is not complete yet. Okay, which will also affect whether or not you get your certificate at the end of the day. So please make sure that, again, the link, our community manager will make sure to send the link in the group, that's in the WhatsApp community, so that if you've not actually completed your registration, you just complete that and then you should get your admission letter in your email. If you have, it's going to come also with a link to generate a personalized DP, profile picture, DP. Now, once you get it, please download it and upload it in the WhatsApp group. Now, this tells us that you've gotten your admission, okay, that your admission process is complete, okay? So until you get that, that's like an ID. It will serve as a sort of ID card and as a pass, sort of, right? Excuse me. So until you get that, your process is not complete. You You understand what I mean? So please make sure that you actually get that. So check your email for your admission letter after filling the registration forms. Generate your official cohort DP, post it on your socials, and then make sure that you tag us rather, tag us on social media. Use the hashtags. Use us, tag us on your social media, be it story, timeline, whatever it may be. Make sure that you tag us. Okay. Then something else you can do. The reason for that is okay. Before I tell you the reason for that, something else you should do. You should record a 30 to 20-second video saying your name, what you do, that's your profession, why you registered, and what you are hoping to learn. Okay, so this is meant to be a sort of assessment, a sort of baseline, right? So that at the end of the training, you can come back again and make another video, a testimonial. Oh, this is where I was at the beginning. This is what I have learned. You're not doing it for us. You are doing it and posting it on your social handles, your Instagram, TikTok, and all of that. What this does is that it positions you out there as an expert, someone that is taking their personal development seriously. Okay, that way people don't mistake you as a roadside, agent. You understand what I mean, right? It positions you as someone that, is committed to continuous learning, committed to, giving your best to your clients and potential clients. You understand? So that is why the DP, post it, tag us. The before the sessions video, create it, post it. That you can even drop the link in the WhatsApp group as well, just so that you are telling us that, oh, you are actually following up with the exercises. So make sure that you actually do this. Okay. Then another thing, your code of conduct, please respect facilitators. Don't just, unless given extreme express permission, okay, please don't go into anybody's DMs. Don't. Refrain from it. Control. I know some people have the anointing for DMing people. Okay, please. Even the spirit is subject to the prophets. You understand? So please make sure that you are control yourself. That's that urge. Okay, control it. Okay. Don't go into someone's DM. When responding to people, ask yourself if someone should send me this kind of message that's in the group now. If someone should respond to me like this, will I be pleased? Will I feel good? Your goal every day should make sure that whoever you are interacting with is feeling good from your interactions. Okay. Respond to people, speak to people respectfully, professionally. Understand that we are all colleagues. We are first and foremost human beings, and then we are professional colleagues. Okay, please don't embarrass yourself. Okay, because in case you don't know, here we expel people. You understand? Just like your school, is it rusticate? We rusticate people. You understand? So please take note of that. Okay, be punctual. If at all you'll be missing your session or you'll be missing attendance, feel free to reach out to the community manager. Clearly state if it's something that is valid, give you permission to to excuse yourself, and then attendance can be sorted out later on and all of that. In case you have any questions, please put it in the group, right? Our CM, our every other person, our administrators are looking to attend to you and all of that. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you very much for paying attention, okay, from your very valuable currency of attention and time. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to hand over the mic to our community manager, Favor. Thank you very much for having me. Cheers. Can we just I like to tell people, right, it's fire emoji. She uses clapping and other emojis. Personally, I like to use fire emojis. So let's see the fire emojis in the comment, just to let her know that you've paid attention. Okay, let's just see the fire emojis in the chat. Thank you very much.
Guys, so welcome back again. So we've heard everything from Mr. Martins. You now know everything about the training processes, how to get your certifications, how your registration process and everything. You've heard everything from Mr. Martins, so it shouldn't be so tedious for you to do all of this again. So thank you, Mr. Martins, once again. Also, guys, please, this is a reminder again. Don't forget that the training date is 10th and 11th. Please, 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 and please, we are all students. Let us come with a notebook and a pen. If possible, come with your laptops. Please, if possible, come with your laptops, yes. So please don't forget that this is a training grant. don't come with that learning spirit. Come with the spirit of, I must learn this thing because I want to make the money. I want to break grounds in real estate. I want to scale higher in real estate. So please, let's come prepared. Again, come with a notebook, come with your laptops, if possible, and please come with a pen and come prepared. Once again, my name is Adeito Akirile, and I'm your community manager. See you guys on the training ground. Bye.